buy these shares before it's too late. Again, this is Freddy Morage, and I make sure that I share all this information so that it can help you in the investment journey. Come on, go on, click the subscription button and like the video in case you feel it's good. And if it's not good, just like it and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the business. So the first company is Equity Group. I'm an Equity Bank. Most of you know it as Equity Bank. So Equity Bank, it has a growth value of 22%. And this Equity Bank is doing very, very, very well in a very decent manner. And guess what? The last year financial statement said that they earned staggering 75 billion in terms of profits, and they paid some sort of good dividends. I remember the final dividends was 5.75, around there. And this is a good company to invest. Knowing that it has some deep roots in outside Kenya. We have Equity Bank in DRC, we have again in Tanzania, and it is spreading even to the Ethiopia. Remember, Ethiopia is the second most populated, it's one of the greatest populated countries in Africa. So you get to see this, your money will be working for you there in Ethiopia, and you're getting a lot of funds in a crazy way. So the stock recommendation, that is equity, you buy. Buy means you enter in huge sums. You enter in huge sums. You buy as many shares as you can. And again, this is Cooperative Bank. We have Coop Bank. Coop Bank has been doing exemplary very well. And they have been improving. Remember, they have a very good track record of paying good dividends. It is a very good dividends paying company, considering it has a growth percentage of 13%. And in case you are chasing both stability and dividends, this is a share to buy. Buy in huge sums. My next share is DTB, Diamond Trust Bank. This I'll say buy. It has a growth rate of 44.2%. Although it is a high risk but highly rewarding. Remember, all these companies that we have high risk, they are very rewarding, considering in general what it did. It just killed the show. So my next share is BAT. So BAT, I'll say, like, for those who have it, just hold it right there. Remember, this is the best paying share, the best paying dividend share in the Nairobi Securities Exchange, considering it even pays up to 70 Kenya shillings in terms of dividends. It is the most it is the biggest in terms of paying dividend. So if you don't have it, you can buy. If you have it, you can hold it. Then we have EABL. So for those who are intending to invest for long term, I can advise you to go for the EABL. It is a very good company for the long term investment. You can buy in case you don't have. You can buy more. You can, in case you have it, you can accumulate. Accumulate is you go and add more. You add more so that you can be able to leverage it down. Maybe you bought it at 240, and there is an opportunity to get in, and again you wait for the dips. That is, you wait for a certain dip. Maybe today is trading at 270. You wait for it to hit the 265. You buy. If it dips again, you buy, and if it rises up, you continue enjoying the music. And this is another it is another great company with a great future, considering it is one of the strongest beasts there in terms of the agricultural sector. Manufacturing sector. So because it manufactures alcohol, kama unajua. So for the last one, we have Safaricom. Safaricom, it is just a good company for long term, for those who want to invest in long term, for those who want stability, for those who want even to be earning some dividends. It is a very good company when it comes to dividend. It is very consistent. It is a consistent dividend payer company. Then we have others which have potential. There is a very big potential when it comes to companies like Kengen. Kengen, you can buy it at 11.5. It will be fair, but at 17 it will be more of expensive, more of premium. Remember, this Kengen has a potential of 54%, and 8.9 dividend yield, which is consistent every year, each and every year, as long as the company continues to make profit. And again, I want to put my description, this is not a financial advice, this is just for educational purposes, to make sure that you get to understand how the stock market goes, and you get to understand the opportunities in the Nairobi Securities Exchange. So again, still it is a strong buy, because we have the green energy dominance. We also have the regional infrastructure in terms of energy sector, and still the Monopoly Act. It is a very great producer of the power, electrical supply. Then it has a stable cash, and the company still has good fundamentals out there. Then we have KPLC, Kenya Power and Lighting Company. You can buy it at the zones of 20.40, and then you can at the possibilities of top price, which I'll encourage to buy, is that 1.95. This again is the growth rate of 57%, having a dividends of 5.4% per annum, and it is a strong momentum, having in mind what it did from 2024 back to today. 2024 it was trading around 1 shillings, 2 shillings, and right now it is in the zones of 20. This is such a good company to buy. Then out there we have Kenya Reinsurance Company. It has an upside of 20% and 21% EP ratio. So yeah, EP ratio, EPS ratio. Then we have an upside of 20% upside. That is, so if you can be able to buy it at around 3.7, 3.8, that's a good company to buy, and at a price of 4.22, it's very healthy for you. Again, this is Freddy Morage. Consider subscribing to the channel and make sure you like the video, and I always make videos like this to make sure that I help you guys in the investment channels. Thank you.